welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be trying on and reviewing the Buffbunny Collection VIDA Collection that is dropping this Saturday at 11 a.m. PST. This is a collaboration with Teresa, and it is just the cutest color palette. As you can tell in the background, we have bright, we have the best pieces, and we also have jackets coming back, which if you've been following me for a while, you know I have been dying to have a jacket. I wear my Rosa crop jacket 24/7, so to have a couple more fun colors in the rotation is everything to me, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. So let's dive right into the try on. A little bit about my sizing. I will put my stats over here on the screen. I'm wearing a size large in pretty much everything in this collection. I do get a medium in the jacket, and there's a couple things I will size down on, but I will always specify. If you have any questions about sizing or anything like that, comment down below. I'm happy to help as best I can, but let's get into the try-ons. So, side note, you guys are probably like, Amy, what the heck? When did your hair grow so much? I popped my halo hair extension back in because I'm debating if I want to do a bob or if I want to get extensions, and I am like, I'm torn. I'm so torn, I can't make decisions, so we are just vibing. They don't really match like identically, but we're just seeing how it goes. We're just seeing how it goes. I feel like it's just a fun little switch up when you go from having no extensions to extensions. If you've had extensions, you completely understand what I'm saying. But let's get into the try on. All right, we are all ready to go. We have the first colorway on, which is Mar. I am so excited. I think this is gonna turn me into a blue girly. I am just living for this blue. But I will put the colorways here on the screen. Like I said, this collection is bright, it's colorful, it's perfect for summer, and the pieces are just chef's kiss. So Teresa absolutely killed it. I'm so proud of her. I know how much she poured into this collection, and to see it come to fruition is just amazing. So let's dive right into it. Starting off strong, we have a brand new sports bra. This is the Poshknit Revolution Curve sports bra. As you can see, it has this cute little curve detail here. I did grab this one in a large, and I feel like this is one of the sports bras that I could have done in a medium, because as you'll see when I come closer, I do have a little bit of extra fabric here. I do think if you are more blessed in the chest, you will love this because it's more of a minimal bra, but it does have that coverage for bigger chest. Unfortunately, I just was not blessed in the chest, but this is what the back looks like. Like I said, it is a minimal bra, cute, simple. I really do love this bra. I would be curious to see how a medium would fit me, but I love the little curve detail, love the simplicity of this, and obviously the color is just to die for. All right, next on the list, we have the Poshknit Scrunch Pocket Legging. So like the description says, we do have pockets here on the side. Normally, I'm not a pocket legging kind of gal, and I really love this pocket legging. I feel like it's so seamless. You can hardly even tell that it is there. Fabric is incredible. Poshknit is so comfortable. It's the same fabric as the sports bra. And these are gonna be more of a medium compression legging. I will say I do get these in my true size large, and I feel like they fit like a glove. I wouldn't want to size down to a medium. I normally like to size down to a medium in my Legacy for just a little bit more compression, but in these, I would say stick with your true size. I feel like they are gonna be perfect. But overall, very impressed with this legging. I think they nailed it, and these are a top recommendation for me. All right, next up, I just threw a random sports bra on so you guys can see, but next up we have my favorite thing launching. I can confidently tell you, this is my favorite thing. Actually, you know, this is tied with the pillow tote that I'm going to show you guys at the end. But as far as clothing goes, this is my favorite thing that's launching. When Teresa told me about this, I was screaming and I could not wait. I wear my Rosa crop zip jacket that we launched like years ago. I'm talking like 3 years ago at this point. I wear it all the time, multiple times a week. 24/7. That jacket is like my identity. So when I found out we were finally getting another cropped jacket, music to my ears. I know we've launched like the Colorado dip, the more full length, but I just prefer a good crop jacket. Let me lower you a little bit. This is the Phantom waist jacket in a size medium. I sized down to a medium because I do like my jacket to be a little bit more snatching. I will say that the arms on this are much tighter than my Rosa crop jacket, so just keep that in mind. It's not something that bothers me, but it is something that I do want to note because you kind of do have to tug them a little bit, but ain't no thing, I can handle that. I do wish that it was a little bit more snatching here in the waist. This jacket does have a two-way zipper, so if you want, you can pull this one up and do like a little moment like that. You can zip it all the way shut, all the way up. I am just obsessed. They're also launching the legacy shorts in this colorway, which I had these from a previous launch, but again, just a staple. This jacket is everything. I will say if you do want it to be a little bit more snatching, to size down, because even in my size medium, it is a little not super snatching in the waist. It's still a little flowy, as you can see, but I absolutely love it. I'm so happy to have jackets in fun colors for summer. I just feel like a jacket and shorts and my little scrunch socks and some newbies to the gym is everything. I was gonna wait till the end to show you the pillow tote, but I'm gonna go grab it because it's so cute with the pink. This is a must. Like, whatever list you have, move this straight to the top because this is gonna be something you are gonna get so much use out of. I could not love this more. I remember when we launched this in a mini version, my immediate thought was we need this in a bigger gym bag version, and they absolutely delivered. It is perfect. So we have a little strap that is just kind of on your shoulder like this, and then you have the option to make it a long crossbody strap. It also is adjustable right here, so you can make it longer, shorter, whatever floats your boat, and wear it like this, which is fun, or you can toss it over your shoulder like this. But you guys, I am so obsessed with it. I wish you could feel it through the phone. It is so soft and so pillowy. It fits everything. It fits a barbell pad. I have my bands. I have literally anything you could possibly need is in this bag right here. And then right here on the sides, they have little compartments that also button. So if you want to throw your hydro jug in there, you can totally do that. And then that is also on both sides. This bag is perfection to me. Like I said, whatever list you have, move this straight to the top. You are not gonna regret it. It's coming in black and pink. I really, really, really wanted the pink, but I went with black for versatility. I feel like you cannot go wrong, but so freaking cute. Like I mentioned, I just have this on with the 6-inch legacy shorts. These are also launching in this collection. I do a size large in these, and I feel like they are the best short. They are a staple. If you have not grabbed legacy shorts, you need to grab the legacy shorts. They are my absolute most worn Buff Bunny item ever. No, because I do not think you guys are ready for this colorway. This is the most stunning, dreamy, perfect corally orange color. It's called Tequila Sunrise, which if that isn't the most perfect name for this color, I don't know what it is. The vibes are immaculate. I am absolutely obsessed. This just screams summer to me. It is so good with a good tan, like cannot be beat. Anyways, I have it on in the Halo baby tee along with the 6-inch legacy shorts. I did size down to a medium in the Halo baby tee. Again, I did want it to be a little bit more snatching, but these tees are so stretchy, so they're not necessarily meant to be like a super snatching tee. But I do still like the coverage, and I wear my baby tees all the time. So love this. Another top recommendation for me. And then you guys know I will lower you guys a little bit so you can see a little bit better. But you guys already know how I feel about my legacy short. You just cannot go wrong. I absolutely love these shorts. I think they're so flattering. They are so comfortable. They fit incredible, and they just always make me feel so confident. So 10 out of 10 recommend. I do feel like on camera the colors are showing up a little bit more visibly different than they are in person, but there is a fabric different. So this is obviously the Halo fabric, whereas this is our Newbury fabric. So because of that, it does take like the color dye, I'm assuming, slightly different, but you can still totally wear them together. Like, it is just so freaking cute. But I did just want to mention that throughout different fabrics, you are going to see the colors might vary slightly, but that's just because of the fabrics and the way that it pulls the color. All right, guys, last on the list, we have a bodysuit. This is the Perform Reversible bodysuit. And as you can see, we have a fun little cutout moment here in the back. The first time that I put this on, I actually put it on with the other way forward, and there is bra padding in here. So you can't imagine my surprise when I was like, why does my back have bra padding? But you can totally take it out and wear it reversible. So this is the Perform fabric. So it's gonna be more of a light medium support. I will say I do think this is a bodysuit that you can size down in. This is a size large, so it just depends on if you want it to be a little bit more snatching. I'm gonna flip it so you guys can see what it looks like the other way around, but this is, let me lower you. I am so bad. It's so hard to tell with a little viewfinder where you're at, but this is what it looks like this way. BRB. All right, and then this is what it looks like reverse. So whatever floats your boat, both options are there. You can just pop the boob pads out from right here. And then if you want to, you can pop the boob pads in to the front of this one. Obviously, I decided not to. A cutie that you can wear this one a couple different ways. You basically get two bodysuits in one. And I did get this jacket in my box, so I'm gonna just pop this on. I feel like this is also so cutie over a bodysuit. Then, like I said, the arms are definitely tight. You kind of have to squeeze them through a little bit, but once they're in there, it is totally fine. And then here is what it looks like with the jacket, which I think is so cutie. This color is perfect. This actually already launched earlier, but it is Teresa's color that she had picked for her collection. Azul. I love, 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 love. And then, like I said earlier, the jacket is a two-way zipper, so you can go like that if you want to have it open two ways. I don't think I would do that with the bodysuit, but with like leggings or a sports bra, I feel like would be so cutie. All right, my friends, that concludes my try on haul of everything that I got in my box for the Vida collection. Again, just a reminder, this is all launching on Saturday, May 17th at 11 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm so bad at the time zones. I was supposed to be sent a few other pieces. I know this is probably like the shortest try on haul that I've done on YouTube, but some of them didn't arrive in time for PR. So I will be reviewing those pieces as soon as I get them. However, I do think that is going to be after launch, so I'm so sorry about that. I hope you guys get everything that you want to get your hands on. Let me know down in the comments what you plan on snagging from the Vida collection. I'm so excited to see what you guys end up getting your hands on. This collection is full of colors that I just love so much. I'm personally a bright activewear girly. I want all the brights. I don't know, I can get down with neutrals occasionally, but I definitely prefer my bright pieces for activewear and in the gym. So very excited. Teresa absolutely killed it. I'm so proud of her. I'm so excited for her. I will be posting a giveaway over on my Instagram, so make sure you are following me over there. I will put my handle down here. I did just recently change my Instagram handle to match my TikTok handle, just so that it is all more cohesive and just easier to find. So no longer Amy Jo Fit. I did change it to Amy Steen, which is my last name, which everyone pronounces wrong. It is not Stein, it is Steen. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I am always so grateful to be working with Buffbunny Collection and sharing these pieces with you guys, representing my size 10/medium large girlies out there. And if you use my code, please send me a screenshot over on Instagram so I can say thank you. You using my code and supporting me allows me to continue working with the brand and sharing these reviews for you guys. So thank you so much. I would not be able to do this without you, so I appreciate you so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!